Hello everyone. Today our topic is design thinking. So what we are going to see in this video is the introduction to the design thinking and what is the innovation and definition of design thinking, and what are the four important questions of design thinking, history, evolution, and finally the benefits of design thinking. So what is design thinking? Design thinking is a problem solving approach that involves empathy, experimentation, iteration, ideation. Next one. So design thinking helps to create sustainable business models. So what design thinking involves a structural process to develop a solutions. So design thinking has some sweet spot that we are going to discuss. What are the four questions and finally the need of the design thinking. So what is design thinking? So design thinking is a structured problem solving approach which creates the innovative solutions. So you want to innovate a creative solution, which means what you need to do is you need to get rid of your thought. You need to get rid of the inside of the box. You have thoughts. You need to get rid of that box. You need to come out of the box to get the innovative solutions. So here are some of the examples. So if you see here, means in this picture, the cycle seat is replaced with the some other cushion comfortable chair. Next one is the shoe sole is attached to the water faucet to regulate the water pressure. Next one, shoe sole was holder for the phone charger, and plastic water tank is used as for roof for the public toilet. Next one, water container transformed into a bathing shower. Next, using the water cover for the shade for the motorbikes. Okay, what is innovation? Innovation, making something new or improving something that already exists. Two things are there. So innovation is that if there is no product in that area, we will invent a new product, that we will call it as a innovation. Or we are improving already existing product, we are improving it and giving it a new name or giving it a better solution, then we will call it as a innovation. So innovation is something that it can be a concept, it can be a product, it can be a procedure, or it can be a service. Okay, what happens is innovation finds the better and efficient way of doing, just improving the way of doing. Already we are doing this product, this service we are doing, how we can improve this service, that is comes under the innovation. So helps us find fresh solutions to the old issues and simplifying the human lives. Next one. So what is the definition of design thinking? So design thinking is a way of finding human needs and creating new solutions using the tools and mindset of design practitioners. So in design thinking, what we will do is, first we will empathize a problem in a society, a problem in a institution, a problem in a manufacturing industry. So first we identify what the design engineers, what they will do means they will identify a problem. So after identifying the problem, they will think outside of the box and make new solution which are efficient way to solve this problem. So design thinking is a creative problem solving process. It is a structured approach. There will be a structure. So without structural approach also we can find a solution. But by doing these things means what will happen is develop innovative solutions to the real world problems. Next one, involving understanding the user and looking at the problem from the multiple perspectives. Okay, create better products, services, processes and examples. It takes an iterative approach by testing ideas quickly and making changes based on the feedback. Design thinking is not limited to designers. Okay, experts and practitioners across multiple disciplines must come together to develop a product or a solution. So design thinking is a critical thinking, are both valuable in gaining the insights into the problem. Okay, adapting a different perspective and breaking free from the comfort zone is the crucial thing. Next one, what are the questions So sweet sauce of design thinking. So we have identified a problem in a society or in an industry. In an industry, we have identified a problem, that this problem is there in this sector. No, management sector is not properly good. This is the problem. So how we are going to find the solution? One solution, we have found the one solution. That solution must be desirable to the all the workers. It should be feasible to implement. Okay, so that is the sweet spot. It should cover desirability, feasibility and viability. If three things are fulfilled only, then we will call it as a solution, the proper solution with effective solution. So only desirability is there, that is also a solution. Only feasibility is there, that is also a solution. But the thing is, the proper solution or the effective solution must be in the spot, that is we calling it as a sweet spot, which having the desirability, feasibility and the viability also. Next one. So what are the most important questions of design thinking? So first we need to question ourselves what. So what is the problem? So we identified a problem. So what is the problem? So what is the problem? Identify the potential improvement opportunities. Okay, so problem is there. How we will find the solution to it? So that is one step. What is the second step? Explore the issue and understand the root causes. So why the problem is occurred in this industry? Why the problem is there in the institution? So after that we will we will look for the solution to the problem. So the first most important question is, what is the problem? And the second important question is, who are facing the problem? Who are facing this problem? Who are affected? Understand who will benefit from the solution. Consider who will affected by it. So a problem is there in the in an institution. Okay, we identified the problem. So we wanted to solve the problem in an effective way. So who are the people who are affected? Okay, if one solution is there, after implementing the solution, who are going to affected by the solution? Is it feasible to apply? Is it not feasible to apply? That we need to question who is affected. Next one, what are all the possible solutions? So we cannot stick to one solution. So I have identified the problem. I have got a thought that I given a solution to it. It should not be like that. So there should be a team. There should be a ideate process should be there. You need to have n number of ideas should be there. You need to check each and every idea, the feasibility of it for implementing. Then we will conclude into our 2 or 3 thoughts. Then it should be prototype, it should be tested, the feedback should be taken from the employees or the users. Then only we will implement the solution. It is not like that I have got the solution, okay, this is the solution. Okay, what are the possible solutions? So n number of possible solutions will be there. In that n number of possible solutions, we will select one by considering all these design thinking stages. Next one, final one, what is it? Which solution work best? So we have found in ideate phase. So first we have empathized and found out the problem. After that what we are doing is we are generating n number of ideas from a team. Then after getting the ideas, we are discussing among ourselves. So what will be the best possible solution? So, okay, solution is this. So for this solution we need to develop a prototype. We need to develop a solution. You need to develop a product or a service. Okay, then we will give this product or service to the clients or users or the employees. So they upon using the product, upon using the service, they will give the feedback. So considering the feedback, then we need to go to the create phase. If the problems, if again by creating a solution, feedback is very less, the product is a failure in the market, then what we need to do is we need to come to from prototype to we need to come again to the create phase, again to the ideate phase. We need to generate the new ideas. We need to rectify the problems we have faced in the design thinking process. Okay, these are the 4 important questions. So what is the problem we need to find? So who are affected by this problem, and what are the possible solution, and in n number of solutions what is the best solution, that also we need to follow. Okay, in next video we will discuss the need of design thinking.